sponsored by Jeans Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram, the official dealership of Life in Alaska.
Hello, Interior Alaska. Joe Cook here in the Sports Seat for you this evening. A lot to get to in sports, so let's get started. Just when the winter weather has relented enough for spring sports to get started, the track and field athletes look up, and it's already regionals. Today was day one of the Region 6 championships at Lathrop High School. Today's events were the high jumps, which were inside the gym. Again, there was even some triple jump action today. Beside the field that is still melting, 3A and 4A boys shot put and girls discus, and the heats and hurdles also were going on, but there were finals in the 3,200 meters for the 4A girls. West Valley's Dorothy O'Donnell, a UAF commit, qualified for the state meet next week with a 12-minute, 13-second finish. Brooke Lazati of Lathrop was second in 12:18. Delta Zoya Timoshenko was the 3A finisher in 12:49.
Well, I didn't really have any expectations for this race today, so I just ran it and tried to stick with Brooke and ran it with her, and then gave it all I could for the last 2 laps.
In the boys' 3,200 meter finals, a familiar face crossed the finish line first. West Valley's Miko Seri finished in first with 10 minutes and 2-second time. Teammate Eric Hofler finished 8 seconds later as both runners led the pack for the majority of the 3,200 meters. Daniel Tetarenko got the 3A boys state bid with his 10-minute and 37-second finish. Sayer said who had that signature kick on the last lap to pull away from the field, has bigger goals for the state meet next week.
I want to get to state, and I want to break 10 is my goal. I was just 1 or 2 seconds off this time. And so that's kind of what I'm looking to do. Maybe place in the top 10 in the state and something like that.
I don't really have any thoughts, but I knew it was great, so I tried to run my best today. The weather was great, and the competition was great, and the track was, this is a good regional this week. So I'm glad we had a good weather.
And last night, spring sports continued for prep athletes over at Ryan Middle School. There was some softball action between the North Pole Patriots and the Monroe Rams in their doubleheader. The Patriots came in battle-tested with a couple of games under their belt. This was the Rams' first games of the season. The Patriots won game one 14-2 in 3 innings. And the second game was a little bit closer, but the Patriots would come out on top. Kristen Ash was solid in the second 3-inning game in the circle with 4 strikeouts. In 2 and 3rd innings of work, Ash also hit a double as the Patriots sweep the Rams with an 11-8 win in Game 2. North Pole is 4-1 on the year. Also last night, the interior soccer teams got some more games with 3 contests, all at Newby Field. Yesterday, in the first game of the evening doubleheader, the West Valley girls squad and the Alston Ravens were on the pitch. It was just goal after goal in this one, with the Ravens playing with a man down, which isn't going to be much help. Larissa Kumanowski, the freshman, had 2 goals early on to start off the Wolfpack. That would be the theme, as 3 players had 2 goals for West Valley. Madison Atkins had 2 goals and 2 assists, but Sarah Wallingball, the sophomore attacking mid, had her first career hat trick for West Valley. Even though the game wasn't as competitive, any game is important with the shortened season.
It was definitely a good game for us, but a lot of the players are new. We're a very young team, and so it's really good to get out here and learn how to play with each other, learn what each other's styles are, learn, communication on and off the field. It's been a really good time. Our trip earlier this season was canceled, so it's really good team bonding to finally be on the field and, learn to pass and play together.
And the West Valley boys make short work of the Ravens as well. A lot of scoring in the second half with the Wolfpack. Braden DeWeese, David Carr, and Parker Joe Michael each had 2 goals in the second half, but the scoring started with this goal by Sterling Cole from 18 yards out in the first half to put West Valley up 1-0. The Wolfpack would go on to win 10-0 over Eielson. In the early game yesterday, Lathrop got their first MAC win with a 4-0 victory over the Monroe Rams. Alex Jordan led the Malamutes with a goal and an assist. Today, the North Pole Patriots and Rams were supposed to play, but a lot of the Rams soccer players are track athletes and participated in regionals today. So Monroe, with not enough players, forfeited today's game, giving the Patriots the 1-0 victory. And a final note tonight, for this evening, the Fairbanks Golf Association will have their annual meeting tomorrow at 10 a.m. at the Elks Lodge. And that'll do it for sports tonight. Thanks for rocking with me for a little while, and we'll catch you next time.